Right then, that right there is the biggest pile of cack ever on a reel. Can you see it? There, the line clip. What were you thinking, Matrix? This is the worst line clip I've ever used on any reel ever, and that's saying something. I mean, you've got a fantastic reel. I've got the 3000 and the 4000 in these. I did a review about them when I first got them, probably a year ago now, I think it was, something like that, and they've been absolutely faultless. But the biggest issue is that stupid line clip, and why has it been designed like that? It's absolutely pointless. It doesn't even work as a line clip. Right, let me show you. Right, I've currently got that looped around twice to stop the line coming out of the clip. Okay, what sort of design is that to start with? Absolutely garbage. Let me see if I can get it in for you. Right, traditionally you clip your line in once, yeah, like that, and you leave it and it stays there forever. Okay, right, I'm going to try and keep that in. I won't be able to keep it in shot, but you compare it to the line clip on this reel, which is your Shimano Aero. Okay, that has been in there for weeks, months, and it's never ever popped out. This one, on the other hand, okay, it doesn't even hold the line properly if you pop it in one. Look how easy that came out. And that's happened to me. I've clipped up, got my distance right, everything like that. I've put the rod to one side. I've maybe started off on a different method. Then I've got the feeder rod out. I've chucked it out, and the line clip's come undone. What's the point in that? It doesn't hold the line properly. It clips out. So the solution is that I was told was to loop it round the clip twice. So you've got to loop it all the way around the clip once. You can't leave it in there once because it pops the line out. So you've got to loop it round twice. Fair enough. So that's now clipped up. But if you get a big fish and it's on a runner, you've got to take the line clip off twice, okay? But that's not the biggest issue with this line clip, because it gets worse, believe it or not. The edges are absolutely razor sharp. So if you're not careful putting that in like that, it's just cut the line. What is the point in that? I mean, that's a design flaw, and it's a massive one, to be honest with you. I mean, that line now, I don't know if you can see it in there, it's wedged under because the line clip cut it. So I've now got to waste my time picking that line out. Total junk. Why Matrix did you do that? As I said, it's a fantastic reel, but don't even think about using the line clip on it, because it's going to cause you a world of pain. Why can't you just come up with a simple design that's proven, that works? Okay, this is the Shimano Aero. I've had these for donkeys, and that line clip there works every single time. I've never once had any issues with it. The line clips in and it stays there, basically, on the clip where it's supposed to. It's up to you if you want to buy them or not, but personally that line clip puts me right off. I do use them, don't get me wrong, they're okay for waggler fishing if I'm not clipped up, or doing the odd bit of searching around with a bomb and stuff like that. But for everything else, if you're serious about your feeder fishing, check out those line clips, because they're absolute cack. So avoid them at all costs is my year-long review of those reels, because of that line clip. And how much did that cost? 20p? Not even that, I bet. Sort it out, Matrix, because it's just not acceptable. So yeah, there you go, folks. Leave your comments below if you've used these reels or you've had similar problems. I know people have in the past, because I've looked at the comments on the forum, and I thought I'd do that video because it's, for an 80 quid reel, it's totally unacceptable to have something like that that's going to potentially cause you no end of grief. But if you imagine you've hooked into a big fish, you're trying to get that clip off and it cuts the line, you've got what, 40-50 yards of line trailing with that fish? It's not acceptable, that, in my book, and it shouldn't be in your book either, to be fair. So yeah, leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, and stick around, because I've got another rant and a rave coming very, very soon. Cheers.